Alright, welcome back to the Jody Hill Retrospective. And today, I will be talking about the film, The Legacy of a Whitetail Deer Hunter. The latest film from Jody Hill released last year, in the year I call the year of Brolin. And again, this is to commemorate the release of The Righteous Gemstones. Now, The Legacy of a Whitetail Deer Hunter is written by Jody Hill and directed by Jody Hill, co-written by Dan McBride. And in this movie, Josh Brolin plays a deer hunter who only hunts white-tailed deer, who's trying to bond with his son over a deer hunt, and things did not go as they planned. Now, this is a typical Jody Hill comedy. A lot of dark humor. It's funny, but it makes you kind of cringe in a way. This is probably his least dark movie. There's a really sick scene that I think really disturbing scene that not disturbing and like violent or anything. It's just weird because Danny McBride turns out. This is gonna spoil about his character. He's a cuck. He's a fucking cuck! He lets black men gangbang his wife and he films it. He takes pictures of it and he's showing it to Buck's son, which is really sick. That's probably the worst thing that happens in the movie. Why is it in it? I don't know. Jody Hill ruins a lot of stuff with his sick sex stuff. I don't know. Doesn't really add anything to the movie or to the character of Dawn, played by Danny McBride. But yeah. I mean, the movie itself is extremely funny. It's one of the funniest movies of 2018. It got terrible reviews. It is his lowest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes, but I really enjoyed it. It's sweet at times. It's probably the most sweet movie. It's probably the most emotional core because it's about Josh Brolin trying to reconnect with his son after he divorces his wife. And we learned that Josh Brolin kind of blames his wife for the whole thing. Not really blaming himself over his alcohol use or anything, when really it might have been his fault according to his son. Who knows? There's a lot of divorce times of Jody Hill's film. Fosway, the report, Ronnie's dad left his mom, and in this movie, Josh Brolin's divorced from his wife. So there's a lot of separation stuff in his movies. Might be a smooth teeth or just something I noticed. I don't know. Could be both. Yeah. Another great thing about this movie is the soundtrack's pretty good. About as good as Urban Report. Urban Report has a great soundtrack. With when I Paint My Masterpiece and the cover of Where's My Mind, Urban Report has a better soundtrack. But this one's pretty good. The opening scene is pretty good. This movie's produced by Scott Rudin, apparently, which I think is how they got Josh Brolin, because Scott Rudin produced No Country for Old Men, which stars Josh Brolin. And Josh Brolin is great in this movie. He's very funny. He pulls off some comedic chops. I didn't think he would have any. And I'm kind of doing a tour of my house. I'm just walking his kitchen, living room. Yeah. Back to my room. But yeah, I mean, this movie, I love it. I really liked it. Like I said, one scene about the cuckold thing is just really weird. I don't know why it's in there. It just is. I mean, that's just really weird. I mean, other than that, the movie is funny. It's sweet. Probably that's not my favorite Jody Hill movie. Over the Urban Report, but it's pretty good. Probably my least favorite. I love Fosway a lot better, and I love The Report more. This is probably my least favorite movie, but I still think it's good. I don't release in Rotten Tomatoes, so that 33% score doesn't bug me. All of Jody Hill's movies are rotten, and he's one of my favorite directors, which sucks. Alright, that's it for this review. And that's the end of the Jody Hill retrospective. Like I said, it has 3 movies. Alright, soon I'm going to do something even bigger. A big retrospective, and not movies, music. I am a nerd. I love movies, music, comics, and cards, which is what I do on all my channel. Alright. So, a movie's coming up. I'm about to start shooting soon. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year, so please subscribe. Please like the video. Do all that good stuff. Thank you.